Forced stealth is bullshit. Hello. Who wants more forced stealth in their RPG when they don't have the gameplay for it? Welcome back to Dragon Quest VII. I'm doing forced stealth in a castle because I got done with Nottigen. I basically just went flash forward and I started this by mistake because I couldn't go back to Nottigen. I have to do this bit. So I went and did Nottigen on their own save file. It was not really impressive, and nothing came of it except for an extra level, so I'm back where I was with everybody except Mervyn and Aisha. And we're in Rucker Castle trying to get to the flame and extinguish the flame because Kiefer, of all people. So we're in the past with Kiefer, who's older now. And he wants to help us with the Cathedral Blight nonsense, but we have to do stuff like this first. Yes, forced stealth. Gotta love it. Ugh. Okay, there's just two dudes. It's not so bad. I love how I don't have to worry about noise. I just have to worry about sight. Extinguish the flame! Yes, even though I'm right there. Okay, good. The forced stealth was really basic and dumb. Got it. I mean, I was expecting it to be, but still. Uh-oh. Oh, that's bad. Ooh.
Gah! I told them not to touch the flames.
Well, he did.
Marshal? This was no accident. Some wretched soul has doused the flames and shown the humans who we really are. You will find them and exterminate them.
I'm right here. By the way. But whatever.
The soldiers were actually monsters. Now I see what Kiefer was up to. He must have... We don't have time to stand around and talk. We need to go and help Kiefer. Let's find a way out of the castle before we get caught. Then hurry back to the exposure
Can we just automatically go there? Yes. Few close shaves. Yes. Thank you. Thank you, game. That's very handy. Exposure enclosure! Uh-oh. Hi. I know you. Wait, you're the ones who... Enemy attack! It's them! It's the ones who snuffed out the green flames. They turned up here. What a stroke of luck. Prepare to die, human scum! I'd like to see a chirp. I got body slam, you don't. You're dead. Crag and crag and craggle and crag and craggle and crag and... Uh-oh. Oh! Nice. Ow.
Right.
Ew. That's a lot of experience for a whole lot of nothing. Yay! Oh, it's because there's only 3 characters, but still. That's a lot. I didn't put... Yeah, I don't have... Yeah, that was the normal experience? Man. Rough! Monster, I stink!
Well, did you do as I asked?
We did. We saw everything. What's going on in that castle? And who were you fighting there?
There isn't time to tell the whole tale, but the long and short of it is the monsters commandeered Rucker Castle some time ago. When we roamers stayed the night there, we had no idea what a grave mistake we were making. Every last one of us was captured and locked away in a miserable little cell. That's when we overheard. They had received orders from the Demon King himself to eliminate our clan, because our mission is to revive the Almighty. I did the only thing I could to buy enough time for the others to escape. I took up my sword. The plan was a success, but for one little hiccup.
You getting captured.
I was cornered by martial law, and he's no pushover. Anyway, I managed to lop the torch he was carrying in half, and as it fell to the ground, out went the green flame. You can guess what happened next. I was so shocked I never saw them coming from behind. I was captured and brought here.
Wow, you really haven't changed a bit. Always playing the hero, going off by yourself and bungling it. I thought you were supposed to be guarding the roamers. Still, it's actually nice to know you're still the same old Kiefer. Sorry for doubting you earlier.
No offense taken. Thank you, Marilyn. Right, I think it's time we made ourselves scarce. First of all, though, let's see to any injuries. We've lingered long enough. Let's go.
If it isn't the children who extinguished my flames. You don't lack for courage. I'll give you that. I see the blood-red brigand is now among your number. Suddenly, it all becomes clear. rest assured, none of you will be spared.
Haha, this is the stuff! You and me battling side by side again. I might not be the young man I once was. But at least I have plenty of experience now. In fact, I can't wait to tell you all about my adventures. So, we're going to survive this. And we're going to have ourselves a proper catch-up.
Good, you'll dominate the conversation.
Enough of your mawkish twaddle. Those who defy the Demon King shall know no mercy. You all die today.
All right. So yeah, Kiefer acts as a guest.
Here I come!
Well, that's annoying.
Take that!
Oh! Righteous beams of fury! Ow. Oh, damn, dude.
Oh, cheers! Take that!
20's not much. Miss me. Damn. Full on hero, and he gets to do it every fucking turn. Ow. Ow, don't poke me.
Flame splitter!
Take this! Phew!
Oh! Bye! Yeah, I think I'm over-leveled. I like this. Law and disorder. Okay, that's neat. And another shit ton of experience. Yay!
My lord, please, strike down these unbelievers.
Ah.
You will not go unpunished.
I don't know, dude. I'm doing pretty well.
I'm impressed. You lot certainly haven't been slacking off. I can't believe how strong you've become.
Slacking off wasn't an option after you disappeared. We've had to hold our own against all sorts of nasty creatures while you've been away.
Look, I was young when I made that choice. Never mind. That's not important. I never could have defeated Law on my own. Thank you. And thank you for still believing in me. Right. As much as I'd like to be shot of this miserable kingdom, there's still one thing I have to do. We should check in on the people of Rucker Castle, now they've learned the truth about who their protectors were. Besides, I probably traumatized a few of them with what I did on the night of the escape. Will you come with me to the castle?
What exactly do you mean by traumatized there, buddy? Do you mean just revealing monster dudes? Did you do something worse? Like... Brave travelers, I'm see you are happy and safe and well. And you, of course, Keeper of the Roamers. I can only beg you forgive us for our unjust behavior.
Yeah?
Please, there's no need for all that. You were taken in by the monsters, same as us. I promise that neither I nor any of the roamers may you any ill will. Though we do not deserve it, thank you. The remains of our former king were discovered at the bottom of a well before you arrived. He was so very young. His bones looked like they might crumble at the slightest touch. I apologize, but the brutality of it all is very too much to bear. Listen, I would like you to have this. It might well ease your burden while you're mourning. Huh? A turban? It's a turban, a musical instrument much loved by the roamers. They say its dulcet tones carry all the way to the ears of the Almighty, and soothes the spirits of both living and the dead. My goodness, what a treasure! We'll never forgive this kindness. Forget it. Yeah. You know, if this game's anything to be believed, you earn a feast every single event. Must be nice to be an adventurer even though you're risking your life. All seems to be well around these parts now. We better get back home. See just how Aisha and Sir Mervyn are doing. Sure. Sounds good to me. Oh, actually, I should save it. That's a little out of nothing. I'm just gonna keep going in this episode. Yo, I'ma keep going, yo. Return to the present. Yes, let us go. The sooner I can get this game done, the sooner I can leave. I like Dragon Quest. I love this, but man, I am ready to end this game so much.
Hold on a sec, would you? Before you head back home, let me ask you something. What's happening right now, in your own time? Things can't be all that great if there's a teleportal connecting you here, to me again.
He explains the situation.
Alright, look. Something's been niggling at me these 20-odd years since I last saw you. I was the one who insisted on having an adventure, and I didn't see it through. I feel really bad about that. And I'm not about to make the same mistake again. Please, will you let me come with you to face the Demon King?
This isn't just any old fight, Kiefer. Who would look after the roamers if something happened to you?
Yeah, about that. After you all left, Lala and I got married. And
Knew it.
we have 2 children, a boy and a girl. They're about your age now, and strong, too. Accuse me of tooting my own horn, if you like, but they're among the finest warriors you'll ever come across. I put them in charge of defending the tribe when I came here. They're the guardians of the roamers now, and I've no doubt they'll keep them safe from harm. I don't regret the decisions I've made, and besides, I can't turn back the clock. But meeting you all has stirred something inside me. Please, let me fight with you again. One last time. Thank you. You won't regret this, I promise.
I mean, the fact that you got all those moves tells me I'm gonna like it, so. Also, having that goatee changes his look tremendously. He now looks like he should. Good on you, Kiefer.
There's no time to waste. Here's to one last adventure.
Yeah, let's get this shit on the road. Because 60 hours is, well, more like 50, but still, this game has taken way longer than it should.
You have returned. I'm so glad to see you all. And who is this you have brought with you?
How best to explain him? Let's just say he was part of our gang growing up in Pilchard Bay.
Well, I have no quarrel with thy bringing another of thy number into the fold. Pleased to make thine acquaintance, young sire. I am Sir Mervyn.
And I am Aisha. It is nice to meet you.
Sorry if I'm being presumptuous, but Aisha, was it? Are you a roamer, by any chance?
I know where this is going.
Well, yes, I am. And what of it?
Oh, it's nothing. I was just thinking that some of the choices I made seem to have paid off quite handsomely.
You dumb.
But never mind all that. It's nice to meet you. I'm Kiefer. I used to be the Prince of Estard, but... well, I'm more of a traveling swordsman these days. I just hope I can make myself useful. Now, listen. I forgot to mention this before, but I won't be able to hang around with you all the time. I'd love nothing more than to go romping around the islands together like the old days, but this isn't my home anymore. I should steer clear of anything going on in this era. I'll head to where the Demon King is, and wait for you there.
Whoa!
Hold on How does he expect to get to the Cathedral of Blight without the Sky Stone? You'd think he'd have learned not to rush into things after all this time. But no, still as headstrong as ever.
You mentioned Kiefer was a friend from your hometown. But why would an adult like him play with mere children? I feel like I know him from somewhere. We have only just met. But he seems incredibly familiar.
If only you knew.
Wow. Nothing gets past her. Maybe it's for the best he won't be hanging around with us.
Yeah, that would make for a disturbing conversation. I'm your ancestor! Yes, that's gonna make for a weird conversation the whole fucking time. Anyway, Cathedral of Blight. Where am I at? Dang it. Where am I? There we go. Okay. Hello. Alright.
Hey!
Listen. Based on everything you've told me on your adventure so far, I think it's safe to assume you're about to encounter the Demon King, which is why I've decided to come with you. Don't worry, I won't get in the way. You never know, I might even prove useful. Yeah! That works for me. Alright, gang's all back together finally. But this time I'm legit going to save for realsies. Alright. So, final dungeon. I don't know how long this will take, and Lord knows I'll probably be able to just raffle stomp everything in here. But for now, I'm just gonna call it an episode. So yeah, Kiefer is not an actual party member. He's a guest character, but he will do a lot of damage, so I'm very happy about that. I'm probably over-leveled, but who knows. Anyway, final dungeon next time. Finally.